Welcome back, Wolfpack. Verlis here. More streams, more battles, more fans, more Patreon, Discord, fun stuff going on right here. And it looks like we are in for it now. So with this team, wow, so much dragons. So I don't have ice. I mean, his dragons are okay to be up against. I hope that's not Dragontail Dragonair. Like if that's Dragontail Dragonair, my life is over. Poliwrath doesn't have an item though, so I'm concerned. And then what do I do? I think the safest thing to do is just lead Togekiss. TBH. I don't think I need Stealth Rocks out as much. I'm worried about like Charizard open to stop my Stealth Rocks. Like I'm not one of those no-brainers. Wow, I sound like a no-brainer. I'm not one of those like noobs that just like lead Ferrothorn every time for free Stealth Rocks. Nah. I abuse people that lead Ferrothorn. I will get free setup against those kinds of people, so that means I don't do it myself. Haxorus, alright. Haxorus Ferrothorn would have been alright, but I just can't risk that. Shenanigans. Family-friendly YouTube demonetization land. Mold Breaker, that's okay. I mean, Air Slash into Haxorus is just... I'm fine with whatever happens, you know? Poison Jab. Oh, it's Scarfed. Counter Scarf. Okay. Okay. Togekiss can tank that. Togekiss is gonna be okay. So we've already figured out everything. We have all the intel we need. Boom. Scarf Haxorus gonna outspeed me. That means free Ferrothorn, but in theory he might feel that I'm gonna switch, preserve my Togekiss, so he'll switch into Charizard. And to counter that, we could go Hippowdon. Nah, Hippowdon doesn't like counter Charizard. Counters Charizard X. Is this a team that would run Charizard X or Y? I've still got a decent amount of my time. I've still got 70 seconds, like, figure out where I'm going with this. Slowbro. My team is very Charizard weak. My goodness. Let's do this. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was, like, running Ferrothorn because I needed Stealth Rocks. My Hippowdon has Stealth Rocks. So that means I've got double Stealth Rock threat. Get ready for it, boys. And Poison Jab. Okay, he went for it. That means I get my Stealth Rocks, and Hippowdon is going to be just fine. Why do I get poisoned all the time? Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's do it. I kind of wish I had the Lumberry, not the Bright Powder now. I'm running Bright Powder on this guy, but that's my Stealth Rocks. That's hype. So I get that for free. That's going to make Charizard feel bad. Do I gamble the Earthquake into Charizard, expecting Charizard X? Hydreigon, okay. So, I'm weak special, kind of. I wonder if that's choice specs, but it's probably not. Like, he's already shown his Scarf. I might just tank a move for the Slack Off, just to kind of, like, figure out what's going on here. Hippowdon's kind of done what it needs to, unless it's Charizard X, in which case, frick. Maybe we'll miss because of that Bright Powder. See, that'll be fun. We got our Stealth Rocks up, though, so I'm happy with all that. We just gotta see what happens. We just gotta see where the game goes. But yeah, there's a couple of things I'm not too happy about. Maybe remove... Now that I forgot about my Hippowdon having Stealth Rocks, so... maybe that means I should take out my Ferrothorn and then have Ferrothorn be like an anti-Pokemon, you know? Okay, so he went for the Draco Meteor. Now he's dropped. Is this when Blossom goes for the win? Cause I can bring in Blossom now. Not affected by Sandstorm because Strength Sap is just going to be raw like that. So now I can bring in Blossom. I can Quiver Dance. And then I'm free to kind of do what I need to. Because he's down right now on special. We don't need to Z Strength Sap yet. I think we just test out what's going on here. Because that means Charizard is going to be losing all that health to Stealth Rocks. And the +1 Blossom Is that enough to Sludge Bomb KO the Charizard? Is this where Blossom wins? Did we finally get it to happen, boys? He might go for the Haxorus. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. So he's dropping stats. I'm going to Strength Sap. I think this is a good time to Strength Sap. I don't know what's going on in this. If I Quiver Dance again, though, that could set me up really hard. Yeah, I'll Quiver Dance again. Because now I'll be faster. And now Draco Meteor will do less. And then it'll do even less. And then that's a free Quiver Dance if he decides to switch. I think we'll do that. I think that's the safe bet. Withdraw. All right, into my +2. Goodra. Okay. It doesn't matter when I use my Z move Strength Sap, because I'm always able to Strength Sap. So Z Strength Sap just gives me those defenses earlier. And if I hit the Goodra now for it, because like he's going to be special, and he's going to like hit me with a Sludge Bomb or something. But Strength Sap is going to give me a good amount of hit points, so let's go for a Z Strength Sap now. And then that preloads our defenses. And then I think we're definitely outspeeding the Haxorus now. Oh wait, Sap Sipper Goodra, always. Or not? Is it gooey? So now, do I just keep Quiver Dancing? Do I hit it for the Sludge Bomb? Like, Goodra's not going to care about damage for a while. But Goodra has a high amount of attack, so I was able to get a lot of health back off of that. I feel like I want to Quiver Dance once more before I Sludge Bomb. Just because Goodra can have Sap Sipper doesn't mean it's going to have Sap Sipper. Ice Beam. Ooh, okay. Oh, crit! Alright, alright. Alright, that makes life a little more challenging. We Strength Sapping, boys. So that punched through my defenses pretty well. Now, against the special attackers, you know, the special dragon attackers are kind of interesting to go up against. Ice Beam. Does that crit just kill off our Blossom now? Oh, wait, never mind. Never mind. Do we Giga Drain? Is the +3? Oh, no. Frick. Okay. Blossom dies. That crit. Ruining my day. Do I need to Giga Drain again, then hope for Sludge Bomb? It's like, I think if I use Giga Drain, that gives me just enough health to survive. Okay. Not very effective. Pushes me up to 41. There's the Ice Beam. 7. How much do we get off of a Strength Sap? Like, how much can we keep using Strength Sap? Goodra's attack drops. Oh, that's still a decent amount. I think we can get away with another Strength Sap, a Giga Drain, and then a Sludge Bomb. Does that buy us enough health? Because at least with the diminishing returns, you know, that's 65 health. We've been in this situation before. We were at 60 health. We Giga Drained. That was able to give us another survival. And then we Sludge Bomb. And if... But then like, the damage still isn't going to be a lot. So even though it's resisted, you know, we were able to hit something, but not insanely. Then it also brings the question, should I have used Sludge Bomb? Because if he was poisoned and taking damage this whole time, it would have been okay for us. Um, 39, Ice Beam. It was all that crit. Like, I feel Blossom still could have had this. 1 hit point survival. That sounds about right. Blossom could have had this, because then that could give me, like, another Quiver Dance at some point, more healing off the Giga Drain, extra turn to survive. Like, I think I just needed to not take all that damage. Dang. Oh, and there's the poison. Cool. So, I mean, Goodra's down. He could have been using Sludge Bomb, and that poison would have sucked pretty hard. But at least that Goodra's locked out of the game. Haxorus is a response. Do I start setting up the Slowbro? So if I get a Calm Mind, then that protects me against Charizard Y. Kind of, yeah. Let's see. I have Regenerator. Does that mean I want to go straight into the Mega? Because I don't think, like, the Mega buys me too much extra in this situation. I'll just kind of sit on the Slowbro for now, see what happens. Thunderbolt. Okay. That's why we sit on the Slowbro. So what I could do is I could switch out. I could Mega another Calm Mind, and then go for the KO onto another Pokemon. Or I can just play it safe. Now we go into Pharaoh. Ah, there's the Goodra withdraw. Okay, okay. Natural Disaster. Does that... I mean, this thing doesn't have an item, so what can it do? Is it Lock On Sheer Cold? It has, like, Mind Reader Sheer Cold from Gen 1. That's a possibility. But I know how to, like, just switch around that. But will he know I'm switching around it to switch around to switch around? Questions. Hypnosis. He gets it. This could get bad. Kind of worried now. Whirlpool. Ooh. Ooh, this is about to get really... Oh, wait a second. Whirlpool, Mind Reader, Sheer Cold, Hypnosis, fun. So now I can't leave. Can you protect Mind Reader? So I need to stall out this Whirlpool now. Also, I got the really lucky early wake up. Mind Reader. Yeah, okay, so you can protect the Mind Reader. It wouldn't make sense why it wouldn't, but some moves do weird things sometimes. So I was able to figure out the Mind Reader Sheer Cold. Or is it Mind Reader Fissure? It's one of those. But that Whirlpool is pretty dank. I will give it the dank Whirlpool. The only move I have is Gyro Ball. And then I protect, and then that breaks me out. But then there's still like that 30% chance to switch into the hate. Who am I okay with losing? I don't want to give up my Togekiss, because Togekiss is like... Togekiss is life. Now, is Mind Reader next turn? Or is it next move? Because if I protect his Sheer Cold after that Mind Reader, does that just, like, cancel out the Mind Reader? Like, does Protect stall it, or does it cancel it? Because then, like, that would be, like, one of those, like, slacking things. Like, you go up against the slacking with a Protect Pokemon, you instantly win the game. See, the thing is, I don't look it up, because oh, yeah, it says I have a lock-on status. Or he has lock-on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait to tell me what the battle says. Because the way I treat Pokemon battles is that you're not allowed to know anything once the battle begins that you didn't already know going into it. So I find it really cheaty when people are like, oh, what's the type matchup? Or, oh, what's the damage calculation? Or, oh, what's all this stuff going on? Because they didn't know that before they went into the battle. So if they were in a tournament environment, they wouldn't have had access to that extra information. Or what does this move do? What does this Pokemon do? So that's how I play it. I wonder if the game tells me all these things. But I think we were able to successfully stall through that. We're still locked, though. Yeah, we're still switched. Ah, so we didn't break it enough. I'm gonna wait for his Pokemon. Bound. It says bound on my Ferrothorn. Does he have lock on? Leech Seed. Is it going to show another one? Turn. Okay, so I don't think he has lock on anymore. I think that's how you break it, right? Leech Seed, Stealth Rock. I should have checked if lock on was a status. Oh. Also, Mind Reader just counts exactly as lock on. I'm still bound. I like how you can actually get information now. It might be worth to double protect then. Withdraw Natural Disaster. Okay. Belinda 2. Now the hatred begins. Now, so Ferrothorn, unfortunately, able to stop that, whatever that was. That was a scary thing we were going up against, but I'm okay with that. I'm expecting Horn... What? That's not okay. That's just odds. That was just screw you. All right. I can respect that, though. Now, how do we get through this? If I burn him, he gets stronger. I'll fight hacks with hacks. I'm gonna get swept by this thing, dude. I was hoping that was just Dragon Tail Dragonair for, like, the stall. But no, there's nothing else on this team that would, like, suggest stall, like a Stealth Rocks or something. Good. Good. Confusion. Now we Scald for Burn. Confused. Horn Drill. This thing just spams Horn Drill until it wins. I have so much respect for this Dragonair right now. I have so much respect for this Dragonair. Oh, dang. This is maybe my new favorite Pokemon, guys, is the Eviolite Horndrill Dragonair. Because it's so tanky. I mean, what can I do to stop this besides Ghost? Withdrew? Who are you withdrawing into? Goodra. But, oh, that's actually a really good play. The really good play is to sacrifice off your Goodra. And now my Togekiss can't match with Haxorus. So now I have to switch my Haxorus. Or I have to switch Togekiss into Slowbro for the Haxorus. Now Slowbro has everything that it needs. Haxorus Mold Breaker doesn't really do too much. If I switch into Slowbro, he could switch back into the... I feel like he wants to style on me right now. So this is where we get into... I've done this before. This is my perfect Pokemon battle professional breakdown analysis. So my win condition right now is Togekiss. Togekiss kind of tears up the booty on most of this team, you know? Yeah, I lock out the rest of his team. Like, we've hurt a lot of his team. And we can wreck a lot of his team with the Togekiss. So Togekiss is win condition, but Haxorus is counter win condition. He already knows I have the outspeed, so the best thing for him to do would be to just kind of like commit to that poison jab. But my Slowbro would tank it like nothing and then allow me to get free setup. I just don't know if that's Charizard Y or X. And in theory, it would be alright for me to just Air Slash, because what if he switches and then I get a free Air Slash and then he has to sacrifice Pokemon and bring Haxorus back in? But I feel like I'm acknowledging that play, but I have to do Slowbro for my own safety because I'm down on win conditions right now. And he's waiting too because he's thinking this as hard as I am right now. So, Togekiss switch out. Slowbro comes in. Night Slash. See? Or he already had a play for me. But that's actually not garbage for me. So I can Mega. He knows I'm Mega. He knows I'm Iron Defense. I'm wondering where his, like, that Charizard Y wants to destroy me. So I'm going to Mega into the Scald. I'm going to make the offensive play. As Verlisify, I never make the offensive play. So if I can Mega the Scald and either... Burning him wouldn't really save my Togekiss, but I'm expecting to switch into Charizard right now. If I can get the switch into Charizard, that would be cool. Because, like, yeah, like, if I go Iron Defense and he gets a Night Slash, and that's free setup for me, and then my Slowbro is looking way too strong. But he actually committed to the Night Slash. Dang. If I can get a burn. Nah, it's not happening, though. Scald, burn. Oh, it's enough to KO. Ooh, that might have... Did the crit matter? Like, Slowbro still has damage. And now I can Air Slash his team. Okay. So the offensive play kind of working. Charizard's eating all of its health right there. He is Charizard X. Because he has to Dragon Dance to outspeed my Togekiss. So if I Iron Defense Rest that Charizard X, like I have to Iron Defense on this Dragon Dance turn. Rest, though, means he gets infinite Dragon Dance. What's the best way of just shutting him down? Do I Scald again? And then just... pray to tank? I'm just gonna Scald. Charizard X, I knew it. I just didn't have enough health. And also, now with this Charizard X, that means it would have been better for me to Iron Defense instead of Mega the Scald, technically. If I can't burn him, though. I was just hoping that was Charizard Y and he would go for like a Solar Beam. So he has heavy physical and... Oh, wow, that actually does damage. If I got those extra Iron Defenses, it would have been big. And the question is, how tanky is Mega Slowbro versus this Charizard? Do I rest now? That's going to give him some extra... If I rest, I think I'll be okay. Let's do it, boys. Earthquake. That's not stab. That's not tough claws. I should be able to survive that. Yes! Okay. And I'm okay with him doing... Like, we saw how little damage it was. If he gets extra Dragon Dance, we should still be able to be okay. His other Pokemon... I'm actually okay with, like, whatever happens, right? Because if you switch out that Charizard, it doesn't outspeed Togekiss anymore, and then Togekiss can still slash down the team. It still comes down to RNG for some of that on Togekiss, I think. I don't know if Charizard goes down from that range. But Haxorus is gone. So now, do we spam the Iron Defense? Do we get a Calm Mind in there? What is this? Dragon Dance? Yeah. It looks like he's not trying to switch out. He's not going to go into, like, Hydreigon to remove the Slowbro anymore. But we know he doesn't have the damage now that I'm at full health. So I'll wake up and... Oh, yeah, there's the withdrawal. Natural disaster. Ooh. Okay. That's interesting. I'm okay with this. Because, like I said, I don't want to switch. I don't want to put Togekiss in any danger. And he lost his Dragon Dance. So I just die. Like, I just lose Slowbro and I'm okay. Trapped in a Vortex, waking up, Scald. But, I mean, He has to still Mind Reader unless he wants to Sheer Cold. Are you going to do that? Is he going to take that Sheer Cold? Is he going to take... I think Mind Reader into Sheer Cold would have been better without that Whirlpool. Why would he think I'm trying to switch? Technically, that would actually been a decent play, but I'm giving up my Slowbro to win. He went for the Mind Reader. Why? Interesting. Now, we know like that thing's so tanky, and it just loves to Horn Drill and get the straight KOs. How many odds are we playing right now? Rest. Okay. So it does rest. Yeah, I was worried about sustain, but of course it's going to rest, sleep, talk, Horn Drill. I don't know what that other move is. I would actually just have rest, sleep, talk, Horn Drill as my only moves on this thing, because what else do you need? If it misses... It already used it twice. In a 6v6, like, he probably still has, like, a full PP, so there's, like, 6 left. I can't believe he landed 2 in a row. Sleep talk, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I could have called mine to get extra damage. Good. Good. He can do that. He can do that. It is Fissure Mind Reader on that, or it was before I took him out. So really it's just Togekiss hacks. I need to make sure he can't rest. I just need to get a couple of good flinches in there. And I need to stack the damage properly. Sleep talk. As long as this Horn Drill doesn't land, I'm okay. Rest. Good, good, good. This is like... I have cheesy RNG Pokemon, but this is like extra epitome of cheesy RNG, man. Do I take an extra stat right here? I'm just going to throw Scalds. Belinda wakes up into the Horn Drill. Good, I get the avoid. That's what I mean. I just need to throw Scalds. I need to put damage out there. Does he want to rest, though? I'm gonna go for a Calm Mind. Just so I have extra damage on that rest turn. Nice. Nice. We're getting there. We're getting there. Because now this puts him in a threatening position where he has to rest. Or else if the Horn Drill misses, it's too much damage. And then Togekiss cleans up. That's what I wanted to do. Even if Horn Drill lands now, him missing health is okay. Horn Drill? Okay. Okay. Shell Armor should stop one-hit KO moves. And now this is what I've been aiming for the entire game. It's Togekiss. Does Togekiss have what it takes to take down this Dragonair? Now I feel like the Dragonair is sitting on a Thunder Wave, or maybe it's just a 3-move slot, because then that increases your odds of rest talking the Horn Drill. If I Air Slash and get a flinch, I think we win. Because then everything else dies to a single Air Slash. Air Slash. Okay, flinched. I don't think it's enough. I think we need like one more flinch. What? Lag? Oh no. No, don't disconnect like this. Now is not the time. Okay, that got sketchy. That got sketchy. Is this damage rolls? Damage rolls? Flinch damage rolls? Ah! Ah! It's happening! You landed 2 Horn Drills in a row. I'm allowed to flinch twice in a row. If Air Slash misses, though, that'd be the ultimate heartbreak. Okay. Okay, is it over? Do we come back? Is this how games are won? Oh wait, that Hydreigon's still very healthy. We need to get a flinch on the Hydreigon, or I guess we still lose. Flinch Hydreigon! Flinch the Hydreigon! Ah! You can do it! Flinch! No! Oh, it was close. It was a really good battle. I'm okay with that battle ending that way, because I pulled out what I needed to do. I think I showed more than enough just skill in fighting back from that one. The Blossom, we gotta forget, we can't forget what put us in that position, guys. We had the Blossom, and that Blossom could have carried. I feel like, especially against the Charizard X. Like, that Blossom was set up to win, huh? Actually, Charizard X, I was outspeeding it. If I Strength Sap it, -1 into my +1 defense, you know, that means he's doing 40% of his original damage on a Flare Blitz Tough Claws with a +0. And even if he did +1, I'm still outspeeding him because I was at, like, +3. I think, yeah, we could have Strength Sap tanked him, and nothing else would have really threatened us. So that crit was, like, what swung the battle against me initially. And then I was able to fight it back pretty hard. Like, that was really good what I was able to pull off. That was just a really good battle. That was just a really good battle. So if you guys enjoyed that one, madness. Like, if I got that flinch, then that was all it was. That battle was 60% I win, 40% they lose. That was the most RNG part of it, because then I get that. Charizard comes in, eats a ton of damage to rocks, outspeed, air slash, and then I get the victory. So that was a good battle. Hope you guys enjoy that one, and I'll see you next time.